picture with him. Like, as nice I am to everybody, there's a lot of people around that can come and go. When whatever happened to him, it was not at my house. He was far gone from, I don't know where he went, and I don't understand where all this is coming from. That, I really think everybody that's acting like they're trying to help, they're not trying to help. I believe that they know a lot of things. People around them know a lot of things. I believe they know a lot of things because if they stop taking the conspiracy, if they stop directing the conspiracy my way, maybe people will see a lot of things. I do understand maybe you're surrounding himself with a lot of bad people, like a lot of cultists. 100% if they can guarantee my safety.
Okay. Okay.
Yes. There's a lot of hunger.
Okay, guys, welcome back. This is your boy Adamslink. How you guys doing? Welcome to another video. Good morning, afternoon, evening, depending on where you guys are watching this video from. And of course, you know that yesterday night I quickly posted some few clips from Reno Mockery, and I also give my little opinion about that Naira Marley interview. But today I want to give my full opinion after I sat down. I analyzed the whole interview, and you know me, guys. I will try as much as possible to be honest, and I will try as much as possible to just say my mind. I've always tried to say my mind in this kind of sensitive issues. I know you guys have your own opinion concerning that interview. In fact, I may be tempted to read some few comments on my last post that was from yesterday. Let me read some few comments, and if you see some of the comments, they are pointing their fingers at Naira Marley. Someone said Naira Marley is just playing smart here. Another person said, another person said, this Reno Mercury is the biggest fool in Nigeria for this nonsense interview. Someone said, watching this interview even show Naira Marley sent people after him by beating. That alone can give you mental illness. Then another person said, Naira Marley is so used to telling lies that he is not around when they beat Mohbad. Naira Marley is a primary suspect, and the guys that were in the car making videos that Mohbad is gone should be caught, because even me, the first time the news came out, I noticed the guy throat was inhaling, and I thought it was a prank until the next day I heard they have buried Mohbad. Naira Marley, those guys that were in the car, his parents and his wife, everyone should be questioned, because the truth is not far away from these people mentioned, and they know something about Mohbad's death, either one or two of them. Then another person said, no, total nonsense interview. This is leading questions. Reno has shown his own side of whom he favored in this tragic event. Let me be completely honest, guys. You do know, you shouldn't be expecting an interviewer to attack the person that he is interviewing. Reno Mockery, to me, actually asked the right questions. He asked about Sam Larry. He even asked about that other guy that said Naira Marley signed before DJ Splash, that later went insane. Then he asked about Mohbad's father, and everything about the attack. So for me, Reno Mockery actually asked the right question. But to you, I don't know why you guys are feeling he didn't ask the right question. Do you intend Reno Mockery to be attacking him? But there are some few lies from Naira Marley. When he said that himself and Sam Larry are just friends, that is a big lie. You guys are not just friends. You guys are close associates. There is difference between being friends with someone and being very, very close to the extent of doing business together. Sam Larry is part of Malian. They are doing business together. That is why Most time you see them together visiting government officials. NDLEA, they were there together taking pictures. So there is something between you two that is just more than friends. And again, you cannot say when Sam Larry was going around attacking Mohbad that you didn't know about it. No, you can't say it now. What did you do to Sam Larry? What was the step you took about Sam Larry? Because Naira Marley said he was assisting Mohbad. He was giving Mohbad support. He was paying for medical bills. He was planning on hiring a psychiatric doctor for Mohbad. You cannot be indirectly supporting Sam Larry for making life unbearable for Mohbad, and at the same time, you are the one paying for hospital bills. At the same time, you are the one worried about Mohbad. Come on, man. That is a big lie. Because I don't understand. If you say you care about Mohbad, that please, don't take us for a joke. That's a really big lie. Sam Larry is your friend. Mohbad is your friend. Sam Larry is okay. Let us say you do not know. Sam Larry is constantly trying to suppress and oppress Mohbad, and you are the friend. You are friend to Sam Larry, and you are friend to Mohbad, and there's a connection between Mohbad and Sam Larry, a connection that is not good, a connection that this guy is crying every day. Even sent a petition to Nigeria police. You are telling me you were busy trying to make Mohbad life better, and meanwhile your friend was constantly oppressing Mohbad. I don't understand. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. It's like my own blood brother is beating somebody, and I am friend to that person, and the person is sick. I constantly visit that person to show solidarity. And meanwhile, my own brother, I can't talk to him to stop oppressing that person. And I say I care about that person. That's a big lie. That's a big lie. And again, somebody here, let me tell you something about some all those wise people who think they are wise. All those things are just, well, I don't want to say they are planned yet, because the question we are asking now, Naira Marley played some few videos that he recorded while discussing with Mohbad. While discussing with Mohbad and showing solidarity to Mohbad or trying to assist Mohbad. He was recording some few videos. So the question is, why were you recording those videos? Is it that there was a plan in the future, and those videos that you were recording will shade you away from the accusations that may come your way? Why were you recording someone who honestly needed your help? Why were you recording someone you honestly wanted to assist? Why were you recording someone who was going through a lot, and you are trying to assist that person and get that person from that situation? Just imagine, my friend is sick, or they told me my friend has lost memory, and someone called me that, oh, this my friend is losing memory. The first thing I would do is click on record, recording the conversation between me and my friend. Who does that? Except there is a plan somewhere. Because if you are genuine about something, you don't care about cameras. You don't care about if anybody knows you are helping or not. You don't care. So that is what I do not, that I find really, really sketchy. Then about Sam Larry. Sam Larry need to still give his own interview. You need to know what's the connection between Sam Larry and Mohbad. And Naira Marley know the connection between Sam Larry and Mohbad. Naira Marley know the connection between Sam Larry and Mohbad. And why was Mohbad's wife constantly calling Naira Marley whenever Mohbad is in crisis? We should ask that question. Mohbad and Naira Marley are not good. They are not in good terms. But why is it that the wife keep calling Naira Marley whenever Mohbad was in crisis? That is the question I have for Naira Marley. Why was he recording? And he said, Mohbad has a lot of bad friends, cultists. If anybody is known for having a lot of bad friends, Mohbad, if anybody is known for having a bad friend, Naira Marley, it's you. It's you. See, this is a puzzle. This whole Mohbad case is a puzzle. Naira Marley and Sam Larry are not innocent. They are part of the puzzle. They are part of it. That is just one part. Now let's go to the father and the mother's part. And this is what really makes this case really, really tricky and really, really hard to understand. It's confusing. Naira Marley has his own part. Now let's go to the father's part, the father and the mother. The father was the one that took care of Mohbad and his sister, while the mother went away for close to 15 years. So the mother was trying to get back because Mohbad rented an apartment, trying to reconnect with his mom. That is good. That is good. It's left for Mohbad to forgive and reconnect with his mom. We do not have the right to tell him how to reconnect or why is this more enjoying the benefit. We do not have the right. Rented an apartment for his mom, furnished apartment, and promised to give out 5 million naira. Not just only that, he already rented shops for his mom. The father, on the other hand, is still living in that local place. And the father, the only time Mohbad give his father money was anytime his father come visiting. Anytime his father come visiting, because there are pictures, many pictures of Mohbad and his father. So they were really, really close. So just maybe the father was jealous. Just maybe the father was jealous. And you know, it's easy for this kind of people, all those people in your Lagos, to go to spiritual father, select church, spiritual father. It's easy for them to go there sharply to start trying to incantate, bring this and bring that. And the mother as well, maybe, allegedly, might also be going to her own spiritual father as well to get more favor from her son. And also for God to even bless her son, something like that. Just maybe the two spirituality crashed. Because this one they use his own spirituality, they tell me say make a favor. This one they use his own spirituality to tell me a favor. So the thing clashed on me. It's clashed. Then I started being confused. Sometimes I will wake up, I do not remember things. I don't remember password. I don't know what's wrong with me. According to Naira Marley said, Mohbad said, his father and his mother knows exactly what is wrong with him. But trying to forget. That is why, if you really understand what I'm trying to say, and you give an open mind, you will know some details into it. Just maybe the father was angry that he's favoring the mom, and the father is going to one spiritual father. And the mother is afraid that she doesn't want to lose her son again. She wants her son favor. And if mother keeps going to church or maybe any other place, then if this one they use charm, this one they use charm or prayer, they're going to jam together. It's like you are in the lab and you add this chemical to another chemical, wrong chemical and another wrong chemical. If they clash, there might be a blast. So maybe that blast cause scatter Mohbad. Start being confused. Now, Sam Larry and Naira Marley matter join the matter again. And again, also in his life, music join the matter again. And again, the wife, people, and property join the matter again. Just only one person. And you think that person will not break down? That person will break down. That person will break down. So that is the puzzle between, that's another puzzle. Naira Marley, Mohbad's father and Mohbad's mother puzzle. That is one part. I don't understand why Mohbad's mom is always calling Naira Marley's name. Naira Marley's name. Everybody is trying to point blame at each other. Then let's go to the wife. To the wife puzzle and his friends. And what is their role? You know, there are rumors about DNA this, DNA that, this and that, and this and that. My question is, why is it that Naira Marley wife, Mohbad wife, always call Naira Marley whenever Mohbad is in crisis, when clearly Mohbad and Naira Marley are not in good terms? We need to know the time and date the wife called Naira Marley. Was it before they break up? Was it before Mohbad left Malians or after Mohbad left Malians? Because if it was after Mohbad left Malian record, then the wife is complicit. Then again, the wife was in that car and his friends. They took Naira Marley to the hospital. Apparently, they said, the hospital said, Naira Marley, the hospital said Mohbad came to the hospital dead on arrival. We never knew Mohbad's wife was in that car. And the hospital told them to go and deposit the body in the mortuary. Why did they immediately transported that body to Mohbad's father? And again, was Mohbad's mom aware that his son has died and they were transporting his body immediately to his dad? They should also ask that question as well, guys. They should also ask that question as well. The DNA, the friends that were with him, what really happened to him, all those friends again, they should ask them. Then the next one is the nurse and the hospital puzzle. The nurse that treated Mohbad in the house, and what they gave Mohbad, and the hospital that said Mohbad came to that hospital dead on arrival. And the other guy again in between who said he took pictures with Mohbad. He saw Mohbad walk into that hospital. That is another puzzle. That guy needs to be traced and arrested, so that he can provide, not even arrested, questioned, so that he can provide proof that he really saw Mohbad walk into the hospital. So that he can provide proof that he really saw Mohbad walking into the hospital, because he said he took a picture. Let him provide that picture. Let him provide that picture. You see, 4 puzzles to crack by the Nigerian police. This is what makes this case really, really confusing. Really, really confusing. Even as at now, I can't even identify, even with my own little wisdom, I can't really point out who is innocent. But the honest truth is that they are all guilty. Even if the law recognizes one person to be guilty, directly and indirectly, they are all guilty, from Mohbad's wife, to Mohbad's mom, to Mohbad's dad, to Sam Larry, and Naira Marley and his friends. They all have, directly or indirectly, cautiously or unconsciously, and the Mohbad's passing. They might not be aware, but you might be hiding it. The Malians family, those people who make life, they are all, it's just the same puzzle. Just the same, leading this guy to think other stuff like getting confused and everything. Well, about that interview from Naira Marley, I still cannot put a finger on it if Naira Marley is saying the truth or not. But it's all the same puzzle. It's the same thing. They say Naira Marley was complicit in that video. Naira Marley thought he was smart. He never really wanted to release the truth. You cannot try to exonerate yourself and say you do not know Sam Larry. Sam Larry was just a friend to you. No. It was more than a friend. It was more than a friend. You were close associates. The current location of Naira Marley now is still very much unknown. A lady yesterday, I will try as much as possible to call her back. She called me and I promised to call her 3 hours. I'm going to call her back today because I was busy. He was trying to tell me the location of Naira Marley. And he said Naira Marley is not even in UK. Someone also told me that Naira Marley cannot go to UK. That Naira Marley can only stop in France. And his family will come meeting in France. But again, we have seen videos of Naira Marley performing in UK. So he's kind of like complicit and confusing and everything. So guys, let me know exactly how you feel. And then let me know your own story, your own side. So have a wonderful day, stay blessed. Bye.